In today's video, we're going to take another look at JChatSocial from John Degamore of J Extensions because he has added ChatGPT to it. So I thought that would be interesting to check out, and that's what we're going to do today. And remember, it's Watch Me Work, so we're just checking it out, and I'm going to be drinking tea, and we're going to be talking. So if you want something super polished, watch one of my recorded videos. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 240 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel. Is it 240? Watch. I just pop this on the screen. My short-term memory is shot these days. Anyways, here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them to Joomla 4. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. All right, today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, mysites.guru. Phil Taylor is in the chat. Hey, Phil. Mysites.guru. Head on over to mysites.guru. Get a free site audit for your Joomla site, or even if you have a WordPress site, do that there too. And check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. Subscribe, use the coupon code BASICJoomla, and you get your first month free. I think you get your first month free anyways. I always say that. All right. Well, today's picture is a screenshot from a video that I shot yesterday. Let me change into my grandpa glasses here. All right, and if I get myself out of the way, this is my daughter and her husband and my grandson, their son, arriving at the airport yesterday. They're here for a week-long visit, so I thought, well, I will show that picture. Now, it's kind of blurry because I zoomed way in on my phone for that, but I thought, well, that's what I'm going to share. That's what's going on. By the way, everybody, Happy Valentine's Day. I forgot all about Valentine's Day until, probably about half an hour ago, and having breakfast at the table, and we're all visiting and that. And yeah, Valentine's Day has changed quite a bit from the good old days in public school. We used to make as a craft, like used Kleenex boxes or tissue boxes or shoe boxes, and then we would decorate them, and then we'd have them all out, and then everybody in the class would give Valentines to each other. And for those of you who were in my tribe in school, which was the getting picked last for the team, it was always very stressful wondering whether I would get Valentines or not. But anyways, and now Valentine's Day is not stressful at all. So hello to so I said Phil there. Phil is was TikToking in chat waiting for me. Mary, she thinks I was refilling my coffee, but this is actually tea. And actually, you know what? Let me bring me back here. There we go. This is actually tea from Tim Hortons, Canada's coffee shop. Although it's tea. And Mary's on decaf. Hello, Michael and Bjorn, Imran, Derek. Good to see you all. Yeah, so Derek still thinks I'm still sifting through Valentine's cards. Yeah, that is done. All right, well, let's turn our attention to the screen here. And oh yes, sirree. Oh, this is new. Remember, I figured out last week how we can have I can bring different windows. So actually, the screen that you're looking at now is capturing just an area of my large screen, my curved screen. So I'll be able to drag things on there, and hopefully you'll be able to see all the things that pop up that before you couldn't, as I was navigating that learning curve. All right, so JChatSocial, we have checked it out before, and now it has AI. So I was excited to see that. You know, the day is coming when there's going to be language models or something that we can do that will take a look at our sites. Maybe it will interact with smart search. Who knows? And people are going to be able to chat and ask questions. And the chat's going to say, hey, I found this video, or here's what you should do, or maybe give instructions from who knows? But all right. So I'm going to install this on my cybersalt.com site, and we'll see what happens here. System extensions. By the way, let me just post that link to you all there. So Amron, you haven't missed a lot. You just missed me being late. All right, and I've already downloaded this to my computer. So if I go upload package and I go up here, yeah, look, you guys can see all this now. That's great. Put that there. I'm all yeah, I was a little bit late, just because I was up late, and I did have my airport background picture set up last night, and because that was more important, I guess, than having my thumbnail ready. And I did have this all downloaded and ready to go, so at least we're there. Click here to access the JChatSocial Enterprise Control Panel. Now, I think what we're going to want to do, first of all, is go to Configuration, and we're going to want to find the ChatGPT AI bot. All right, and there it is right there. Bot configuration, yes. All right. Uh-oh. Let's see here. I am not able to click on any. I can click through here. Oh, this is all right. Let's see. Something is up here. CSS rules. There's what is not loading here. Index.php JavaScript. No. Failed to read CSS. Something is not working here. Config display. There's something that's not showing. Huh. I wonder if that has to do with security rules. Let's very quickly go over to basicjoomla.com here, and let's try. Oh, I don't have the blessed dark mode button installed on there. All right. System, manage, install extensions, and we'll go like this. Another look at here. Oh, that was a JPEG I just dragged down there. That's why. Yeah, the script is stopped, but why? Could just be something on that site. Upload package file. All right, so let's go here to access that, and we'll go to configuration, and we go to chat. All right, and that's working here. All right, so let's say yes. We'll enable that, and oh, okay, chat bot, support bot. Let's call it support chat bot. Okay. All right. Conversation argument. To instruct ChatGPT to know the answers in the topic discussed, enter a text that represents the incipit of the conversation between a user and the AI. For example, include information about your site, including the URL and the services that you offer to customers. ChatGPT will then be able to know how to answer your questions about your products and services. All right, so what we see here in a very faint look here is learn about services of, we can put cybersalt.com in here. We'll use the bot here because I don't have a lot of stuff on this site to be able to answer customer questions and provide help. That's the conversation argument. Bot avatar. All right. Choose the connection mode to the remote web service. If you experience errors, it's possible to switch to another library. We'll leave it at Crow. Now, ChatGPT API. Here we go. I've got it right here. I created one for the stream here, so it doesn't matter if you see this or not. ChatGPT 4. All right, ChatGPT custom model. Enter the name of a custom ChatGPT generator model that you have instructed and pre-trained. Oh. At platform.openai.finetune. Interesting. All right. So let's go to platform.openai. I have to start doing some memory stuff because OpenAI.com fine-tune. OpenAI. Okay, create a new fine-tuning job. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's try this one here. Add a JSON file to use for training. Upload new. Select existing. I don't have one. Oh, now we're going to learn about fine-tuning. Fine-tuning. At the top, we are currently encountering a partial outage on both of our ChatGPT and API platforms. All right, well, that's because I'm looking at it live today. Fine-tuning lets you get more out of the models available through API, providing higher quality results than prompting, ability to train on more examples than can fit in a prompt, token savings due to shorter prompts, lower latency. OpenAI text generation models. I guess you guys would like to read this too, right, on your screen. Let's go here. Pre-train a vast amount of text. To use the models effectively, we include instructions and sometimes several examples in a prompt. Fine-tuning improves the few shot. Okay, at high level fine-tuning. What models can be fine-tuned? Fine-tuning for ChatGPT 4 is an experimental access program. Eligible users can request in the fine-tuning UI when creating a new fine-tuning job. Fine-tuning is currently available for all of these here. Okay. You can fine-tune. You can also fine-tune a fine-tune model, which is useful if you require additional data and don't want to repeat previous training steps. All right. So basically, this looks like we can train a little model on a certain area or topic or something so that ChatGPT is dealing just with our content. Okay. Preparing your data set. So once you determine that fine-tuning is the right solution, you'll need to prepare data for training the model. You should create a diverse set of demonstration conversations or similar conversations you'll ask the model to respond to. Wow, this is okay. Upload a training file. Okay, once you have the data validated, the file needs to be upload using Files API in order to be used with fine-tuning job. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Haha. Oh boy. This is a lot. And this is something for to figure this out. And you start selling this, you're going to be making money. Phil shared a link with me last week to an email that he got from a service that was looking to sign people up to pay $1,000, I think it was 1,000 or 2,000 US to have 2 articles a month written for your website. All right. Well. That's not the one that's working. Enter the name of a custom ChatGPT generated model that you may have instructed and pre-trained at. All right, I'm going to leave that blank. Maximum number of tokens. I think those are like characters. A token generally can respond to 4 characters. All right, maximum number of messages. All right, well, I'm going to save that. Now, the next thing that we need to do is create a page where I can put the chat on. And that's why I kind of was steering away doing it on this particular site, because it's just one template here, and I don't know what template positions that I have. Let's see if I even have that on. Probably don't. No. All right, let's go to System. Open a new tab, Site Template Styles, Options. Yeah, Immer says that's a whale of work to train the ChatGPT. Yes. Like anything, I'm sure you get used to and figure it out, but let's turn on those module positions. What have I got here? Home menu, title banner bar, position particles. Oh, look what showed up over here. Click here to open and start the chat now with, oh, and this is the chat with people that aren't. Oh, support chatbot. There we go. What does CyberSalt do? All right. The model GPT-4 does not exist, or you do not have access to it. Learn it. Learn more. Oh, did I not put the components? JChat. Configuration. There's the chat API. The model GPT-4 does not exist, or you do not have access to it. Learn more. All right, well, let's go see here. Control copy. Let's learn more. Oh, yeah. All right, well, I've accessed it. So let's see here. Use 3.5. It is trained to some extent. Yeah, well, maybe that's what's happened here. So let's go to OpenAI.com. I was logged in. Let's go to an API. Here I am. And now up my options, API keys. And I have this key here, which I've copied and pasted here. Let's create a new secret key. There's all permissions. I wonder if this is partly because of the partial outage on both of our ChatGPT and API platforms. I wonder if that's why it doesn't recognize, because we did put that key in, which is, you know how it is when you go to show something or look at something. I have someone into the office, like, I have a home office. I have someone over to the office says, hey, let me show you how Joomla works. Come on over, we'll spend some time. And then I get on, next thing you know, my internet is down or something's not working or I have to reboot my computer. It's just crazy. I think that that's what's happening because this is an API I just created. So we'll try this 3.5 here. Home. We'll refresh the page. And close this. Are you there? Private chat with CyberSol. Okay. Are you there? Let's try this. Okay, are you there? Oh, hold on. You exceeded your current quota. Please check your plan and billing details for more information. I think this is the AI problem that we're into, because let me just go and see. We go to usage, and here is my usage. I've used 2 cents of $18 credited to me this month. Oh, let's see. Used, expired. Oh, hold on for a second here. This is, oh, that's something. No, that's why that's not working, because I don't think this is the, this is from December 21st, 2022, when we first did this. I wonder if, is this even, am I even in the right account here? Let's see. Oh, and fixes me meant for that. Okay. How do I log out of here? Profile. Tim@cybersol.com. Huh. I know I'm paying for this every month. Yeah. I'm paying every month to use ChatGPT, right? And it's here. And here's my account. What's my plan? I guess I do not. I'm paying 20 bucks a month and that uses this. This works fine. Manage my subscription. All right. So I'm paying per month to use it. Okay, and I started paying this per month because I figured if I do one thing a month that saves me even 15 minutes, then it pays for itself. But obviously, though, somehow, for me to be using API keys. Go to usage. No invoices. All right. I must have to set up something so that I can use this here too, right? All right. Well, let's just go figure that out. Settings. Billing. Credit remaining. Okay. Payment methods. Oh, to add a payment method and start paying for API usage, go to the billing overview page and add payment details. Add payment details. I'm an individual. I'm working on behalf of a company. Let's see what they ask us here. All right. Well, at this point, I'm going to have to find out how to change the channel here. And that is where I'm looking for here. And I'm going to go to here. All right. Excuse me while I enter in some credit card information. And which one am I going to put it on? On this one. I kind of just assumed that using excuse me, having that monthly account that included the use here, but I was wrong. Here we are learning together, questioning your life choices, spending so much time watching me do stuff, billing address, Canada, let's see. Now I'm picking a country here. Oh, I can put it in my Canadian tax thing. Okay, business tax ID. I don't have that here right now, so I'll just pay it. And okay, so let's go here, continue. Select your billing address country. CAN. Sorry, everybody. I didn't know this was going to be a thing. British Columbia. Continue. Oh, my card's expiry date is not complete. And my postal code. 2B2. Continue. Okay, so now do I want to initial credit purchase? Do I want to set up? I don't want to accidentally show you numbers here, so here I am. All right. Okay. I'm just going to do an initial purchase of $5. Yes, when the credit goes below $1, bring credit balance up to 5. Oh, enter monthly. Oh, okay. So when the credit balance goes between 5, I'm going to put 10 on then. Okay. And bring the balance back up to 10. And go continue. Yeah, and go confirm payment. Oh man, my card was declined. Killing me here, people. Don't they know I'm working here? Okay. Feel free to chat about anything that's new. I'll tell you, hey, any projects you're working on. I got a real bummer yesterday. You know, I bought that company back a year ago in January. Had a bunch of good clients. One that I was really enjoying. And I was just saying to my son-in-law yesterday how it was really, I was enjoying it. It was working out really well. And then I got an email that said, hi, we're building a new website for such and such a client. Can you help us change the name servers to point to it? What a bummer, I'll tell you. That was a bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. So I was I was bummed out about that yesterday. Yeah, we all know that feeling. So, they're declining my card. Yeah, and it does happen, and that's a good point. I guess because this is not this is a debit card I'm trying to use. Let's try a company credit card. I wanted to use a debit card because there wouldn't be the exchange. But, yeah, so it was like, I said to my wife, I said, oh, now I have to go out and take someone else's client. You can't be excited about new clients and then overly depressed about losing clients, because that's just what happens, right? And you know what? I looked at the company. This is a funeral home. The client is a funeral home, and the company specializes in pages for funeral homes and memorial pages and stuff like that. It looks really, really good, so I'm really happy for them. It just is not fun here. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer. A 10, 5. Okay, when credit balance goes below 5, bring it back up to 10. Continue. Confirm payment. So, it's too bad too. I had a guy that was working on that site who moderating comments, and he'll be disappointed. He will be disappointed. All right, so we're back here, and I've put $10 on, which means if I go to usage, it will show that I have $10 available, which means if I go back to here, to here, okay, tell me about cybersalt.com. I get a little chat sound. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. I've exceeded my quota. All right, well, let's go back here. That is still that there. Okay, and I can change that. AVI keys. That's the one today enabled. Edit the key. You can never see your key again once they create this and you give it to you. So it may take a few minutes to take effect. So we'll just wait for that to work through. Yeah, so it was full screen webcam. Where am I? There we go. Well, I guess you haven't been able to see me the whole time. I had to put that curve down below there. Yeah, so it was a bummer, but I've got other leads coming along, so that is good. And I'm behind on things too. I'm behind on a video for Phil to show all the cool shortcuts in mysites.guru. How about now? Oh, here he is. It's thinking. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's see here. Apologies for the confusion earlier. Cybersalt.com is a website that offers a variety of services and resources related to Christian faith and humor. So they've looked at cybersalt.org. Here are some of the key features. Devotionals. Okay, so they found the wrong site. All right. So that's where you need to train models. That was nice, so it came up. Just while we're talking about this, API key and usage, let's just refresh here now. I have used, okay, it's nothing showing there. This is super cheap for running, so you could offer, you could create an API for people, for clients, and have them just subscribe, and you could provide this for them, especially if you're going to do all this setup for them. Models, no options. This is February, so yeah, it's a whole area to learn, and I think that Chuck has been learning a lot of stuff about ChatGPT. So definitely this whole creating a model is what we're going to have to do. But that's how easy that was to set up. Let's go back to here. And make this bigger. We must be able to change the font size in that here. How do I is there a dark mode switch for Joomla 5? Let's see. See what it finds. Oh, seeing this knowledge cut off in September 2021. There's no official release of Joomla 5. Okay. And this is ChatGPT 4, right? I think that we've got that selected here. All right, so to get the benefit of this here, I mean, we have ChatGPT here. So for instance, working alongside, okay, give me a 500-word article about the Joomla module manager. Imran says you could upload your JSON sitemap to get to GPT and instruct to read it first. Then you make questions and answers and upload them to GPT server for your chat. Okay, and here's there's our article. Exploring the power of Joomla's module manager introduction. And it jammed it all into there. There's no paragraphs. Please break that into paragraphs. I don't know, I wouldn't do that. So, Imran, you're saying that is the JSON is uploading the information? Here's the article with proper paragraph breaks, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Let's bring over Notepad here. It's not. All right. Inspect. Where do we get our font size here? Font size 11. 12. Yeah, there's the go. All right, so we can. All right. Artisan Tony, hey. Hi, Tony. To upload files, you have to use the OpenAI assistant type, not the normal chatbot. To upload files, you have to use the OpenAI assistant type, not the... Mary likes it. I said, please. No, manners aren't important for AI, but maybe, who knows? When they go to take over the planet, maybe there'll be a rating system, and people that were polite will. Tony, to upload files, you have to use the OpenAI assistant type, not the normal chatbot. Yeah. No, it's the... Okay, so here's the assistant. What is an assistant? The Assistants API allows you to build AI assistants within your own application. The assistant has instructions and can leverage models, tools, and knowledge to respond to. You allow you to perform. You can explore the capabilities of the Assistants API using Assistants Playground or build a step-by-step integration outline as guide. Imran is regularly using Copilot for being various purposes. Is Copilot a thing? All right. All right. Oh, Microsoft Copilot. Okay. Tony's working on one for his website, building a module that calls it. Okay. I know that Tony had some custom programming done for that module. All right. So, Bjorn uses Bard. I can't. Bard is not available in Canada. Although now that Google has solved its problems with the Canadian government and is paying money for news organizations, maybe it will show up. So basically, or Gemini as it's called now. So basically, if I've got this right, JChatSocial, you can create it, and you can generate a custom module. And pre-train something on your site. So you're going to go in and ask, I think, then they're going to ask questions on your site and train it. And then you're going to have that does it let you put in, and then you're going to have that stored somewhere where people are then asking questions on your site. Tony asked, let you put in assistant ID. I don't see one there. So the trick is fine tuning. So that's all right. Well, you have an API key and also an assistant ID. No, I don't see assistant ID here at all. That's where you put in the custom chat module, where it's pre-trained, and we were there. Platform.openai.com. And you're okay. So here we have some files, and here we learn about fine tuning. Okay. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to ChatGPT fine tuning. And here's a bunch of videos on fine tuning and how to do it. So yeah, go back to the assistant and you will see it lets you choose a version, which is probably fine-tuned version you created. Well, and I haven't created any version at all here. I just and here's a step-by-step guide on how you can fine-tune things. All right, so I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos. Okay, so go back to assistant. Lets you choose, yeah, it lets you choose an assistant. Okay. Oops. Imran says, open Bing, ask Copilot how you can fine-tune your ChatGPT. So Ars Antonia said, go back the assistant way. Go back the assistant way to the assistant. And you'll see it lets you choose a version, which is probably that fine-tuned version you create, the model version. Oh, okay, yeah. So if I train this, all right. All right. Well, I am not going to figure that out today because I don't want the channel to be me watching videos because then I might get copyright strikes or stuff like that. But here you can. Here is a Joomla extension, a chat bot that you can put on your Joomla site, and you can connect it to a model that you have trained. So there's, and then enter the name of the generator that you've done and set it up, and it will answer questions based on what you've trained. So I was excited when I saw that John had announced this because I've been saying that the day was coming where we could do that. I guess someday, eventually it's going to come to the point where we have something running right in our Joomla site that will look at everything, like even go through the smart search and ask certain things. So yeah, that's cool, but that's there. Interesting. I have a client that will be interested to know that. But this training, wow. You would, and I guess you'd have to keep training the model over and over again with support questions. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. Oh, by the way, you see a new little green screen back here, trying to make things look a little bit better down here in this corner. Yeah, but anyways, I get over towards it and it starts to show up because that it has black around the outside edge of it, and so then it gets confusing. Anyways, yeah, that's the thing. If Mary, yeah, if it looks in the training cohort forum for answers, if it trains, or for even questions, go through this forum, look at the questions people have asked, and yeah, who the heck knows? All right. Well, that extension is there to do that. I guess training. I would like to learn how to train, but I also need to catch up on things. All right, so let's talk about ChatGPT here. Just let me show you some things I've done recently. For instance, last night I asked when did the Civil War end. I was doing some genealogy stuff. The obituary cleanup is something that had set up for that pasting obituaries in here and then changing the formatting of that site. That's the client that is leaving me. Tony says he's using the file uploads for his training because it's easier to update and replace your files than to retrain. Oh yeah, so you do your training, then you download that, and then you can go in and you're editing that. Okay, good. Tony's in the lead. This was another fun one too. I said, hey, ChatGPT, I need an HD access rule to make all URLs begin with WWW. And it spit this out and I put it in and it worked. We were using fix CSP header structure. Oh, also things, yeah. Here, for instance, look at this. What is a first cousin 1 times removed? Doing that genealogy stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to use that more. You know, I almost probably what I should do is cancel my monthly ChatGPT. Oh, and this is like 4. Why am I not on that? Yeah, there we go. Is cancel my monthly one and just get ChatGPT on a Joomla site using the API. That'll be cheaper. Yeah. I know too that Yannick Gauthier has something out for his AI for doing images that you can go in and change an image and go back. Yeah, it's slower on Joomla. Yeah, and the nice thing about this is that you can see it spitting stuff out. Doesn't matter because you're not reading that fast anyways. But okay, encourage with stereo. What's that? What is that? Oh, I asked this to convert this to HTML. Okay. Well, let's see here. We got a little bit of time. Why don't we do this? Let's go to J5. Go to the Joomla 5 core here. Yes, and JCE has ChatGPT, and breaking news. Even the JDay USA people don't know this, but in my panel this year, one of the people that's going to be on there is Ryan Demers, who is the guy who owns and programs JCE. And so I wanted to, I'm going to get him to show that in the Smarter Than Tim's format for him. So that, I need to find one more person to, Ars and Tony, you just subscribed, not, Mary, you just subscribed, not Joomla, but to subjects you're interested in. You just subscribed. What did you just subscribe to, Mary? All right, let's go. Let's see what's new for the latest couple of extensions, and then we will, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll go up and spend some time with my family and visitors. Where did you subscribe to, Tony there? Hey, you know what? By the way, let's do this also. Install extensions. Install from the web. Oh, and Tony's YouTube channel. Great. There you go. Tony, you have 79,000 subscribers. Huh. Wow. You're killing it, man. Views in the last few days. Oh, this is not basic Joomla, but you've got 23,000 views in a day. Good for you. Hey everybody, let's see, what's Tony's? ArtisanAI.net series. Okay. Cool. Oh, and you've got, all right, very interesting. What is your most popular video? 3D printed knife. Will it cut paper? 8 million views. Good for you, man. Backyard shoot fundraising. You got, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. I did not know that you had this channel, Tony. Well, everybody, guess what? I think we haven't done this for a little while, so let's have a wrench ceremony for Artisan Tony. for Tony. All right, so do 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 do. Artisan Tony, it's my pleasure to present you with the basic Joomla wrench, which basically allows you to paste the URL in chat. Say something in chat, Tony, and you will see you have a wrench now. One more. Say something else. There you go. You got a wrench. You now have a wrench like almost everybody else on this channel. Anyone else not have a wrench? Oh my goodness. Phil, are you still watching? Do you want a wrench? Derek's a regular too. Of course, when everybody has a wrench, it's meaningless that everybody has a wrench. All right. Newest first for this current version. I guess this is gonna show Joomla 5, right? You're okay with a screwdriver? I can't give you a screwdriver. All right, HTML blocking. Let's see. Module for, okay, the order in which the blocks are displayed and the published state of each block can be controlled. This can be easier to manage than putting HTML code in that. Oh, it's to not block it. It's to actually to block it. All right. They have 25 extensions there. Redirect system user after login. Oh, these are J3. These are 4s. Yeah. All right. If it works on 4, it'll work on 5. Okay. UTheme Pro content plugin for you to generate an automatic table of contents for your articles. Oh. Let's see. Feature for UTheme Pro allows you to generate the automatic table of contents in articles based on headers H to 6. It works perfectly for long text. Let's see the demo. Oh, there you go. Here's your headings in your article, and then over here it shows them, and it will link to them. So if we go to heading 3 here, it should jump down to it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. Clean the temp directory. Free downloads, a module and a plugin. All right, so triggered on core events, on use after save, on content after save, user after save, and it flushes things. All right, excellent. Oh, and there's 22 other extensions this person has. Similar tags with intro text and images, J3. All right. Drop-down tags module allows all tags in the Joomla 3.6 plus site and drop-down menu linked to specific Joomla tags. Oh, let's have a look at that. The drop-down tag module displays all tags in the site in a drop-down menu linked to Joomla's tag, and that's over here. All right. These are all the tags. Okay. I think that's what that is, right? Let's go back and see. Let's see. I think that's it here, right? Is this not it? Oh yeah, it is, because we've got, let's look at those tags here. Setup. That's a tag. Which means that over here there should be a setup tag, right? No. Could be wrong. Huh. Auto check-in. No, same one from the we were just looking at there that did the cache one. This plugin automatically checked in the checked out items after the number of hours set into plugin parameters. Ah. The execution is initiated by the user activity. A setting allows to deny the triggering of the plugin by the activity backend. The last execution time is recorded, and the minimum time interval between successive runs can be set in parameters. Plugin is triggered on user activity on front end and optionally in back end. I wouldn't want to do it in the front end because that could slow down loads, but who knows? Automatically checks in checked out items after the number of hours set into plugin parameters. Interesting. Hey, let's take a quick look at this. Let's download this. I agree. And oh, and here's our look here. Okay, all right, Tony. Yeah, go ahead and book that, and we'll look at it. One thing though, Tony, I would check is Foca Open Graph. It's a plugin, and it automatically looks and searches for images. That works pretty fast, but I'm happy to meet with you too. So, all right, let's just try this plugin here because I smell a video. I smell the video. Yeah, I've used Foca Open Graph pretty quick. But the other thing too is 4SEO. 4SEO. That does a nice job. And then you can manage images too. They have to be 600 wide. So 4SEO would be something. Give you a bit more control. Save to this. All right. Well, what have I? Oh, I got a lot of tabs open now. Oh, that's right. Let's go in upload package file, and let's put that in here. Auto check-ins. We go system, plugins, sort to the highest ID. This plugin automatically checks in the checked out items after a number of hours set into plugin parameters. The execution is initiated by user activity. The maximum checked out time. So, riddle me this. Is this... Oh, just install from web. Yeah, I guess I could have done that too. Yeah. Although it doesn't, there's some extensions that doesn't work for, and some pretty good extensions belong to good developers, and they've I've asked them about it. is this say that the plugin automatically checks? Okay, so maximum checked out time. Maximum allowed time an item should be checked out before. Oh, nice. So this looks, if something is being checked out for more than 24, if something is being checked out for more than 24 hours, check every hour based on back-end activity. Yeah, I would do it on the back-end activity, because let's say someone logs in, it's just going to trigger it and have a look. But if something's being checked out for more than 24 hours, then it checks it in. That could just be a nice little tidy thing. I like that. Especially if you have people that keep forgetting to close. They back out of things. They don't close their check into things. That's a handy little one. I'm going to keep track of that one. Nice. All right. System. Install extensions. Install from web. Newest first. All right. A non-form. This plugin allows you to embed the special E2EE end-to-end encrypted secure web form for the Anon form service with an iframe. Oh. What's the Anon form service? Anon form is a service that meets the requirements for security according to respective standard for all of these places. EU. Huh. A non-form. I've never heard of them. Let's go see. Anonform.com. Secure and anonymous web forms from $5 a month. Oh, are you looking for a simple and cheap whistleblowing solution? Oh. Secure forms for contacts, secure forms for whistleblowers. Ah. Our system for anonymous and secure forms for websites has a secure, anonymous, and reporting channel for your whistleblower protection. Oh, so you can have a form that passes no information along. Someone can report something. And be secure and all that. Oh, yeah. I like seeing these examples where a company builds an extension for Joomla so it can be used. Nice. WebT translations, JLX cleaner. Scan and clean unnecessary files. Uninstall faulty extensions. Clear cache. JLexer. What were we looking at to them recently? Help you delete files and folders. What else were we looking at that they had? Oh, this clone transfer Joomla data. I think I bought that for a site and it didn't copy everything that I was hoping that it would copy. But that's neat. Be interesting to see that at work for uninstalling faulty extensions. And it's a paid version. How much is that? $27. All right. I skipped one up here. WebT. Unleash the power of effortless translation for Joomla websites. WebT Joomla lets you edit your translated content just like regular content. The result always accurate. Oh, this is that one from the European Commission. And if you go to download it, you have to... Oh, it's there. I saw people talking about this. Although you need an API for it, I think. It was from the European Commission, and I saw someone that they tried to get... It was for only... You had to be in a company in the EU. Okay. Let's just look at this PDF generator here. Discover our flagship extended PDF generator designed to be compatible with Joomla and Flexi content, and even more compatibilities to come. This tool goes beyond mere page rendering. It offers a complete layout system enabling creation of specific presentations for printed PDFs. Utilize our user-friendly page builder with drag and drop functionality to effortlessly craft personalized displays using Joomla custom fields and Flexi content fields. Let's see here. Create your PDF template. All right. Oh, so you're making a template in PDF. All right. Well, this is cool. All right. So you make a template for your PDF. And then it comes out, looks like this. Somewhere you must select. After creating your template, you can associate with your content to generate a PDF file. Okay. Oh, and then you can print up catalogs and books based on your content. That's pretty cool. Ah. 100 euros. I would... Oh, a Com3Ls. Who is Com3Ls? Is that... Not Unique Gauthier. That is Unique. Oh, who is? I think that's about. Let's see. About. I think that's. Oh, Unique Berge, I think. Let's see. Let's go to ChatGPT. Who is the person, the Joomla person, behind doing research with Bing? Is it Unique Berge? Oh, there. Oh, Unique Go. Yes. Unique Gauthier is associated with Com3Ls. Unique Gauthier is associated with Com3Ls and be involved in the Joomla community. I don't. Unique Gauthier is Weebler. I don't think that's right. All right. Let's just go back to ChatGPT here and go to usage. And oh, look, I did some usage today. 0.008 cents. Okay. That's the cost. So that caught up there. Top user, top API key. There you go. This is how you would have. This is how you would be able to make this available for your clients. Does it show the cost based on the API key? No. Okay. Well, everybody, that was an interesting look at things. So this is JChatSocial, which already has a bunch of cool stuff. Already is one of the first ones out of the gate that I know of for training ChatGPT to be a chatbot just for your own site. And man, if you could get this mastered and find clients that you can offer this to, that is an income source. That is an income source. Whoops. Let's see. Yes, sirree. That would be something that you could hang a shingle out and tell people that you could set them up with ChatGPT. And because like a YouTube channel, which is putting out videos, has videos there for people to get support whenever they're looking for your stuff, 24 hours a day. If you have chat trained for your website, and people there asking questions, that is golden. How much would you pay an employee to be awake 24 hours just sitting there waiting for people to ask questions? What would it cost you? Even if it cost you, let's say, for your time and everything, $500 worth of your time to have that set up. In the first month, that's $500 of your time. The next one is $250 per month because it keeps working. Of course, if you have to supplement things. In 10 months, that's $50 a month. 20 months, that's $25 a month that it costs you. But at that point, if it's getting you leads or if it's getting you clients, or whatever, or even saving you the money of the time, then it's good. So there's real value there. Something to learn, but hey, isn't there always something for us to learn? Isn't that what we do? Derek says it would be interesting to see how a client trusts ChatGPT before engaging. Yes. Yes. And I think that the pitch that we'd have to make is, I mean, basically, it's like the same pitch you're making to a business that doesn't have a web page, or a business that is not on. I pitch to people all the time on having your stuff on YouTube. Um, yeah, it's so it would be, yeah, you gotta find, yeah, and if they trust it and value it, I guess you'd have to demonstrate it as well on your own site. But yeah, I don't think that this would be for people with a small budget. All right. Before we go, I know that Derek said that he would be happy with a screwdriver, but do 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 do. Do, 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 do. When's the last live stream we had 2 wrench ceremonies? Derek, you said you'd be happy with a screwdriver. But now, Derek, you have a wrench. Is there anyone else doesn't have a wrench that we're behind on here? Phil left. No, you got to be present to have a. You have to be present. You have to be present in order to receive your wrench. Phil might be there too, lurking. Bjorn says it's bummer you need both payments to be active to use ChatGPT 4. Yes. Derek is going to treasure that wrench always. He's going to put it up on the mantelpiece. Good. Yes, that is too bad. Although, Bjorn, if you get going with the API and you had ChatGPT working on your in plugins, then that would be a way around it. But if it's saving you time, then it's not that bad a price. Although I know that you know, AI is something that I'm forcing myself to use more. I barely use it. I'm probably an embarrassingly light user of it, but that's just where my wheelhouse is right now. So I do have a client that would be very interested in seeing this at work. So, because he's looking for something to add it to a site. Well, everyone, thanks for your support of this channel. Thanks for hanging out with me on another Wednesday. And for your help and your patience while I'm learning stuff. And yeah, well, I'll wrap it up for now. So, as usual, I hope that wherever you are, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or tomorrow, that this finds you well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.